Alright everyone, welcome back to another Road to Number 1 video. We are starting today at 1736 is where we left off yesterday, and currently sitting at 118th in the world, 1736 ELO, and 20th in the US. I'm going to try to get up a little bit, so you for both No Move and NMBZ here, and we get an opponent immediately, and it is Zsomsza here. Well, I believe has 10k duels or something of the other, but sitting at 1678, and we start off in Poland, Czechia is my first thought, with like the trees very close hugging the road here. Road quality could check out for Poland, so I think I'm just going Poland here. And we're going to hit a quick refresh because it is a little laggy zooming into the map there. And it was just Poland, a little bit more north there, but we do pick up a nice 655 points to start off the duel there. And we're moving around too in a little bit of, hey, you, don't forget to subscribe. And also like the video. It would help me out a lot. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Ecuador. And yeah, I mean, this one you probably just click just south of Riobamba here, edging for some Cuenca stuff. Looks pretty high altitude as well. And it was actually this road going into the national park, which does check out. So another 420 points there. So that is big. We're moving around 3. In interesting sidelines here. We have a baller. It looks like a German one. So Germany here checks out with the 2023 as well. We have a lot of windmills here, so I'm thinking like somewhat further west here. I feel like you do get a lot of windmills in this area, but also north. And it was just a little bit more north there. And that's going to be 284 more points of damage. And we shall move into round 4 now. In. Looks like plains here, but I'm not sure which one. I probably click Sask. Just because it is quite dry, but doesn't seem super swampy like you would get in Manny a lot of the times. And it was Manny just over the border, so we are slightly closer there with our guess, luckily. And we'll move it around 5 now, 1.5x damage. And what do we got cooking here? We have a little bit of Nigeria, and just seems like something you would get around Akure, or maybe we just hedge for a lot of the cities with red soil here, which is like Benin, Onisha, and Ugu. You can obviously get it a little bit more west as well, but it's a good hedge, and we are slightly closer once again. So we'll pick up another 98 points of damage. And we'll move into a little bit around 6 here. Double Damos. And this one's a bit of a tougher one. Thought Indonesia to start off, just because not a concrete road, pretty thin looking road as well. And I don't know, these kind of look like rubber trees, which may be a bit weird, but I don't know if I really see Thailand here with this road specifically. I guess it could be, but I think Java is a reasonable guess here. I mean, we could be very far off and we could just lose, but with the road and stuff, did think a bit more Java, and yeah, that's going to be the win. It was actually East Nusa there. Kind of a diabolical location, but we'll take a quick look-see at that one. We do get the country at least. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you just have to know this one to get East Nusa there, because that is a bit of a diabolical one. But we'll queue up again. Let's see what we get. And we get someone immediately, and it is Goopta here, sitting at 1711. So good luck to them. We are in the no-move streets for this game. We'll see how that goes. Looks like we're just in Java here with those tiled roofs here. I guess kind of look like fake tiles, to be fair, but I think I'm still clicking Java here with this kind of coverage. I could even see Bali Lombok here, but we don't have any pulls, so it's a bit tough. We will refresh once again. And yeah, was just Central Java there, so we get a nice region guess down, and we pick up some points. It's going to be 190. And we'll move in to round 2 in a little bit of France here. Yeah, we do have the blue sticker. Am I going Corsica here? I could definitely see it. I don't really see the craggy mountains that you would usually see, but there are some areas that kind of look like this, and I'm either going here or I'm just going like near Avignon. So I guess Corsica is worth the risk, and it's just near Avignon. Um, so we are slightly further away there, but it's only 309, so it's not going to break the bank. Yeah, fair enough. We'll move it around 3 though. In looks like Dutch, and is that? I mean, I don't know. Probably Dutch Bollard. And yeah, I guess I'll just be clicking here. And it was close to Germany in the pocket there. Game's a little laggy, man. I don't know what to say. Like, I've refreshed a bunch of times, but I don't know. It seems like when I'm moving on the map and panning and stuff, it's feeling a little laggy, but oh well. Round 4 in what looks like Peru to me. But I think it's just Colombia, actually. Check the copyright. 23. Maybe it's more Peru here. No, I probably lean more Colombia, actually. But, I don't know. I'd be mocking it. Yeah, was just Colombia. Could definitely see the Peru vision there, for sure. Unfortunately, it wasn't on multis, but do pick up a bit more points there as we move in around 5. And a little bit of 1.5x damage. And in a little bit of Italy here with these T pulls, I guess, cross pulls at the top. Short crossbar. As for where, looking into a huge valley here. I could see Sardinia reasonably. I could also see just the Sicily, but I think Sardinia is somewhat reasonable here. We could just be looking into this valley, so we'll give it a go. And yeah, we were just looking down into the Cagliari valley there. We pick up another 1610. So big points. As we move into round 6, double damage. See if we can keep the momentum going, and we end up in a little bit of Ontario there with the triangle. As for where, I don't know. I always struggle with these Ontario locations, but I guess I probably just click somewhere here just to hedge for Northern Ontario, and hopefully it's not like west of Thunder Bay somewhere. It was actually just 17 there, and that's going to be big points. Nice guess by Goopta there. But we'll move in around 7 now. 2.5x damage in India, not something that I particularly want to see, of course, just because, yeah, it's not great for me, but hey, we have this language. We don't have Tamil, right? So, I don't know. Oh, was a bit more south there. And yeah, I think we had Karnataka Trident pulls, but I always fail to like, I don't know, man. All right, I mean, pretty bad miss there, but we'll move it around 8 triple damage in Za. And I mean, this either is bots border or like this border here. I think we'll hedge it out a little bit. We'll just go like here somewhere. Hedging for this area and this area up here. It was just downtown. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. So we might actually get multi-merchanted here. But we're moving around 9, 3.5x damage. We're gonna need like a nice guess on this, and we look like we're in Italy again with these thicker poles at the bottom, round. This one could be Sicily, actually. Just not too many trees, very unforested. I think I'm gonna go for it. But yeah, I mean, you can see a mainland, of course. I don't think this is ever Sardinia, but we'll see. And it was just mainland, and that's gonna be GG. Yeah, unfortunate multi-merchant there. Round order was not in our favor, and we lose 18 rating for that. Yeah, I mean, just after this round kind of just went downhill. I should be knowing the Karnataka pulls, though. I shouldn't be losing too much health there. And yeah, does happen. But we'll move on. And we'll queue up again for both No Move and NPZ, and I'll see you guys when I find an opponent. All right, we do get someone here, and it's insane. Hearthstone streamer, but very good GeoGuessr player as well. And we move into this round, which is a little interesting. First thoughts are probably Italy, but I could see a France. I guess Italy is probably more likely, so I'm just gonna go Florence here. Yeah, I guess argument can be made for France here. But yeah, it definitely looks European to me, at least. Maybe this poll is more French. I guess we'll see. And it was just down here, near Pescara. So, right country, we pick up some points, 1055. And we'll move into a little bit of round 2 here. Looked like a short plate on the truck. That's what kind of pushed me towards Italy in general. And we move into this round, which is some Brazil, going slightly southwest. 2024 copyright, so it is new. I don't think it's this Roraima stuff, so I'm going to disregard that, and we're just going to click somewhere here, because I've seen some roads in this area going into the Amazon that kind of look like this, and yeah, it was not even like super Amazonian there. But we get the state, but we only lose 31 points for that. We're moving around 3, though. In probably lean Sweden here. I could see a Finland though, but yeah, I'm just gonna click here. Just a hedge for general Scandinavia. Fence doesn't seem very NA to me, at least, like this wooden fence here. But I guess we'll see. I could be surprised with a little bit of Canada here. And it was actually just Canada. I don't know. Fence didn't seem NA. It really didn't, but I don't know. I guess the rest of it probably seemed a bit more NA there. I don't know. I think we're just throwing on NMPZ at this point, but it happens. This round, Turkey, I guess. Yeah, you can see the little hint of the white car here. As for where, I mean, it's certainly more Western. Do I just click somewhere here? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, other guess would just be, nah, I mean, it's probably West Coast here. It's looking a lot like Greece. But yeah, we'll see where it is. And it was actually just Antalya there. So, I mean, we pick up some points back. It's pretty sloppy game overall, but we take the lead and we move into Maltese now, round 5. Wasn't the easiest Turkey, for sure. We get a Peru here. One of these valleys, I mean, kind of tough. Or it looks like a north-south valley, though. So, I don't know. Something here. Tend to stray a bit more south, maybe. With some of these. Could be one of these valleys down here as well. Do I go for this? See, the issue with, like, the Lima valleys is the angle doesn't work quite right. So I'd rather stray down here, I guess. But yeah, it's a very risky guess, of course. But we both get the valley there, so very nice from Insane. I kind of probably should have lined it up, but at the end of the day, it's only 68 points of health, so all good. And we'll move into round 6 double damage in India. I mean, this is just a mockery of a round, I would say. But with that being said, completely RNG on 2x damage. I'm clicking Tamil Nadu because that's what it looks most to me. Could be Sri Lanka, actually. I didn't really think of that. Should I be considering Sri Lanka here? Yeah, maybe. I mean, we're just putting the pressure on at this. Okay. I didn't really think of that. I'm going to be honest. Like, I know Cambodia obviously has that cam, but just didn't think of that. In the long run, round 7. 2.5x damage in Israel, first thought here. Could still just be Spain, though. I don't know if Israel's gonna have these like rocky outcropping hills, though. So I think I am going Spain, like somewhere down here near Murcia. Um, yeah, it seems like a bit too rocky. Or, well, is it ever? It's not Chile, right? I don't think Chile would have these either. That's like what I'm concerned about as well. Um, I don't know. I think I lean most Spain now. Maybe we're just somewhere down here because like Israel does make sense with these pylons and stuff. It can look very similar to Spain in general, but I don't know. These mountains are what's throwing me away from Israel. Hopefully, I'm not selling it. Okay, nice. Um, that's gonna be a game. Yeah, bit of a scary one there, but we do pick up some points, and we pick up 11 rating for that. So let's queue up for one more. We get BarryTheBee here on NMPZ, 1815. Obviously, Barry, very good player. Seems like he's in the duels queue constantly. But yeah, nothing more to be done there. We do have some roam trees there, somewhat. I think I see Italy the most here, regardless. Um, I would exit full screen and check that out, but it's no multis, so I think I'm just gonna go roam like Latina or something and call it a day. And it was a little bit more south near Naples, but we do pick up about 700 points for that, so that's a good start. And we'll move it around to now. In a little bit of what do we got? In a little bit of probably BC here. I guess we just click. Could be Banff-esque mountains here. I don't know. We don't have the river there, so maybe we're not there, but something up in here, maybe. Or do I go more north? That's the question. Could be this. I don't know. We'll just try this. Like, it's obviously in the Canadian Rockies somewhere, but I have trouble distinguishing between areas there. And yeah, it was way more south. This little white road here, which kind of makes sense. It did seem like quite a big valley, so um, bit of a tough one, but all good. We'll move into this round in probably the U.S. We got some horseshoes on the barn here, and soil color is a little odd. I'm not sure whether to go like Arkansas here or whether I go like I guess horses probably more likely to be like Arkansas, Missouri than like New Jersey or something of the other. But yeah, I guess I'll just go for the Memphis hedge because I don't know. It looks more south to me, especially with this color of soil. But I don't know. I don't know if I can commit fully to like a something like that. And we're not in the red state, but Barry is closer, unfortunately, 374. And we'll move it around for in a little bit of probably Poland here is what I would go with. Asphalt road, going through a huge forest like this. We have some Baltic pines. Yeah, I think I'm just clicking Poland. And it was Max West. Which makes sense with the forest, I guess. 136 is fine. We need to get into multis now, round 5. 1.5x damage. In bots, I think. I don't know where this is, though. I just clicking Gaborone. Oh, it's this road. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I don't know how I didn't think of that. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have thought about that a bit more, but it's fine. Round 6, double damage. In probably Poland again. It could be Czechia, though. I don't know about this poll, but definitely seems like one of the two, at the very least. I think I'm going to click Poland here. It was Max North. Yeah, a bit of a tough one to region guess there. I guess we're both hedging for Czechia a little bit. And we'll move it around 7, 2.5x damage. We just need to build up multis to a high degree. And we get a Thailand here. Looks pretty east, especially with the red dryness. Mountains to the east, it looks like, maybe. So I'm thinking like somewhere out here. Quite a risky guess, I'd say, to not just hedge middle, but okay, well. Yeah, I don't know. Hard talk there. hard talk. I guess if you know the coverage, dry season, just yeah, red soil. It's possible, but all right, 2024 here. First thought was Romania or Bulg. Should be one of the two realistically. Not sure which one though. I think I lean Bulg with this these pylon things, but yeah, so I'm just clicking middle. It was Slovakia actually. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a tougher Slovakia there, but building a Maltese a little bit more. We could have won realistically if I had thought of Slovakia, but didn't really come to mind. And moving to this round, which I guess looks most like. Do I just click Georgia? It's like this sandy soil is making me think more. I guess I'm just clicking Georgia here. And we'll let Barry 5k this one if he wants to. But we could very well lose here, I think. I don't know. Could be further west. It was Mississippi there. And yeah, not enough to knock us out, but big amount nonetheless. Round 10 quad damage. In a little bit of interesting location here. What is our copyright? I don't know. I don't know my. Interesting coverage, I will say. Checking copyright. 2024. Not Greece, but I don't know how unreasonable Greece is as a guess. Was Romania. Okay, well, I guess we take it. That feels like not a great way to win. Yeah, I mean, Romania makes sense here. I guess this stick fence makes a lot of sense. I understand his guess just because he probably saw like late autumn coverage like this in October, and he was just like, yeah, makes sense with the hills, but yeah, I don't know. Romania, I mean, I think the fence maybe is most Romanian there. Like, that's what we should be getting, but yeah, a bit of a tougher one. All right, we'll move into one more duel here to end off the vid, and I'll see you guys when I find an opponent. All right, and we get Barry again, this time on no move, which I would say he's probably favored on. I'm not the best no move player, although my elo would suggest otherwise in terms of, yeah, anyway. Interesting location. And Hungary comes to mind. Romania comes to mind. Was Romania, but just middle. And we pick up a little bit of 396. Yeah, in Gen 3, it's pretty rare to see like winter Romania like that, but looked more like Romania than Hungary to me, at least, because I couldn't really place it in Hungary. Do we have anything? I don't think so, or at least it's not like I'm gonna know the Kabupatans anyway. That being said, I want to say it said Banca, but am I reading that wrong? I think I'm reading that wrong. I'm just gonna go Jambi here. Okay. I guess Banco would have been a better geographically closer guess. But we're moving around 3 now. And we have a US. And I mean, this looks pretty north to me. This looks like really north. I want to go like New York, I think. But I could see like a Maine or Vermont, or I didn't see that personally. But yeah, I mean, we get it latitude wise, but he's right on the longitude actually, which is quite impressive. And really, trying to see if I know any of these places, but I don't think so. Architecture, a lot of brick. So if I can find the D51 close to Belgium here, which might not give me a chance to here. They're silly. which is south of us. So I just click big city here, I guess. Oh, okay, we were just right next to Silly there. So 97 points. I mean, we're slightly closer. We'll take that. And we'll move it around 5. 1.5x damage. In hotel check-in, permit only. Banff Sunshine. Okay, well, that's quite helpful. It says Banff Sunshine. I don't know where the ski resorts are, unfortunately, but I'm just clicking Banff. Why do I not see any ski trails here? Oh, Banff Sunshine. Flippineck. Right here. Wish I could change my guess, but, I mean, we're not going to be too far off regardless. So, all good. And I guess he didn't see the sign that said Banff, unfortunately. But we'll take those. We take those points. Big points. Round 6, double damage. I've been known to miss a sign in my time. For show. I don't know. Looks like Oklahoma to me. Soil doesn't seem super red though, so I'm clicking like maybe just Missouri here. Seems like one of these 4 states. I guess off chance it could be Kentucky, Tennessee, but we'll see. We shall see what we got cooking here. Could be very far off. It was just Oklahoma. Ah! I mean, I did say it looked most like Oklahoma, but the soil did not check out. Ah, whatever. Round 7, 2.5x damage in Greece. Cool location. A yellow plate there. That's quite interesting. Okay, we're on the coast somewhere, south coast. Can I find something that works with that? Let's take a look-see. I don't know. Are we just on the south coast here? I mean, I don't see any land. There's a little peninsula sticking out there. It could be something down here, I guess. Quite a big peninsula. It's kind of blocked off by that, unfortunately, so we can't really see it. A lot of flags there. Quite interesting. Yeah, I don't know where this would work. It doesn't really line up here, does it? Okay, let's take a look at this peninsula here. Yeah, I mean, it could be this one as well. I think it looks pretty flat out there, so I'm thinking, oh, actually, I don't know. It doesn't look flat anywhere in where I'm clicking. Ah. That makes sense with how flat it was on the peninsula out there. Okay, yeah, I mean, mountainous peninsula is over here, so maybe should be scanning a bit more north there, but yeah, bit of a hard round. Alright. We have some Polish signs here. And the 114, which I forget where the ones are. Shoot. Where are the ones? Where are the ones? Ones are over here. It was all the way out here. Yeah, if I had a bit more time there, probably could have looked for the road. Forget where the ones are, but it took me a while to find it, but luckily we did find it at the end of the day. And we move into this round. Roadwork next 4 miles, so I'm thinking Alaska here, I guess. Crazy fog on the front. But yeah, it does look like Alaska. And what else do we got? We don't really got anything else, do we? Okay. Not good, because region guessing in Alaska is not my strong suit, I will say that. I don't know. It was just this road, but it was out here. Okay, that works. 84 damage back to me, but we are still in the lead as we move into around 10 quad damage. Take a little look-see here. What do we got going on? Ooh, it's not good. I don't like this one. I really don't like this one. Looks like an Idaho plate. Does this look like Idaho, though? I mean, I guess it could be. um... Hmm. Really looks like Idaho plate, boys and girls. Yeah, do I just go Idaho with that plate? I guess so. Hmm. We have anything else anywhere else? Aside from the Idaho plate, I would say no. Um, yeah, I guess I'm doing it, and we'll just click like Sun Valley or something. Well, I mean, it's a pretty big valley, actually. Like, what would work here? Chalice? This valley, maybe? Let's see. Mountains are north. It's like a it's like an east-west valley, not a north-south valley. So that hmm, hmm, I don't really like any of that. If I'm being honest. Something down here maybe could work. Um, I don't know. Doing a little bit of scanning here. I think I'm just gonna hedge like here and trust the Idaho plate. And okay, we weren't even in a valley. I thought I said, oh no, there is a valley here. Okay, sure, makes sense. Just Fairfield. And we'll pick up some points there, but we move in around 11 in 4.5x damage in Sri Lanka, I thought. Is it? Mountains look huge. The rest of this looks quite Sri Lankan. I think I'm going Sri Lanka. What am I doing? Kind of scared. Could just be Thailand, right? Okay, never mind. Oh, goodness. Okay, I was concerned because we didn't have the Carbler and the mountains were huge, but we both get it. So, at the end of the day, can't be mad. Round 12. A little bit of Ukraine. And, I mean, this looks like pretty south to me. But region guessing has not been the best. Road angle like this. I just go somewhere near the river. I think I'm just gonna hedge like this, on 5x, and hope for the best. And hopefully it's not like Poltava up here. Doesn't look west to me, I'd say. Looks more closer to Crimea. So try this region guess, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, it was a nice region guess, and that's gonna be the game, I think. Yes, sir. Good way to end off the video. Good way to get another 18 rating there, and we're up to 1779 now. So, where does that put us in the world? Puts us at 90th, so we're back in the top 100, and 19th in the US. Quite a far ways to go to get up to the higher ranks here, but playing not too bad, and yeah, quite happy with my performance today, I'd say. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Road to #1 video. Peace.